That looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. So it is still 0-0. Tries to play it through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bakasetas. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now this could be a chance. It's anyone's ball now. Real chance! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Karazor. For Çalhanoğlu, in with the challenge. Karazor kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence, and he cuts out the supply. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Greece really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Greece have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going.
Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Çalhanoğlu, can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Out of play for a goal kick. Karazor picks it up from the goal kick. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Bakasetas. Kukçu. Turkey look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Akçakolu. Just about within shooting range. That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Turkey choosing to make the first change. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. Turkey clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Forward it goes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other out...
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go...
Tries a shot! Off the post! Early ball out from the back. Back to Kolu. Now it's Bakasetas. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant, if given.
Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Turkey have the chance to go the other way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's a goal kick. Kukçu picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Bakasetas. Good ball, good take. Back to Kolu. Stood up well to him there. Gets a good foot in there. And the finish! Goal, Greece! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 38 minutes is number 14.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Bacacetas. Great defending, strong and determined. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Everyone, please welcome our
Some
players.
first half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Greece can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aktokolu. Now it's Goulet. He's found a way through. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pinches it off him. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Goulet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tsimikas calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Badaksi. Yildiz.
Greece surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aktokolu receives it in. Aktokolu! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's picked his way through.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That's rather hopeful. Oh, that is rather wayward. And that is as far as it goes.